cold.
One, go!
Anong purpose dyan?
Kabata niya, kabata!
How's everyone doing today?
Excellent! Woo! Hi vlog! Hi friends, family! Hi Tony!
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you!
Murag ano, lahi. Dalawa ha? Ang bata, sabak!
Ayaw, isabak!
Are you going to?
Let's go!
Ako yung Holdingas daw, dalawa.
Charot! Naloge si Eric! Hi!
Come on, baby, come on. Parang si nanay ang tendiyan dyan ah. Wala, gid mo.
Naka-video pa lang, kala ko video.
Ayoko mag-picture. Tingnan nyo naman ang mukha ko. Ang laki oh. Ang laki ng mukha ko.
Alam mo
Ito, mas malaki. Dali.
Grabe yan.
At siya, maiko mo ha. Careful. Babae ulit. Wala, short siya. That's very far. Nakatawa siya. That's very far.
Made for it. So this fancy box here, this is new to the buses this year. This is an auto brake system. I click one button, auto brakes are on. I have a sensor at the back and front of my bus. If we get going over 10 kilometers an hour, the bus will automatically stop. But we're not going to be going that fast. It's like the world's slowest roller coaster. Are you guys ready for this? Here we go. So what we are about to go down is called the lateral moraine, and it was created by the glacier. It pushed all these rocks over on the side. That's how much power the ice has.
Bato pa dyan pa nila guys. Pero umos na yun. Nindot sa tabangan, no?
So guys, when you reach the steepest point, you all have to throw your hands in the air and scream, alright?
Oh my goodness.
Not yet, guys, not yet.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, it's like the moving roller coaster in the world.
Oh my gosh! No
We
way!
have a cruising speed of about 4.2 kilometers an hour.
Holy cow, teka lang. Wala na, tubod sila sa taas. Oh. Hindi na yung ubig-ubig?
Oh my gosh!
Of the lateral moraine, and that is called Asteroid Alley. It is famous for mini rock slides, so hopefully we can see one going down or coming back up. But yesterday there was a really good rock slide. It's awesome to see. This road every single year, and they analyze and make sure it's safe to go down. This is a very stable part of the moraine for us.
Wow, super amazing.
Wala kanina nukan pa oh. Saan ka na siya normal?
Babae pa man gani ang driver.
But just like that, guys, we made it.
We need some shakes. No, Kaylin. Now, Kaylin.
But I'm very curious, guys. Have you ever been on a glacier before?
No!
You guys are on a glacier right now.
Oh!
So this is called the ice core moraine. So underneath there's about a meter of rock. Then underneath there is glacial ice. So this is attached to the glacier. It has a very rocky, crusty exterior and a very icy core. And it reminds me a lot of my ex-girlfriend, actually. So this area, I'm sure you guys have been to a beach on a really hot, sunny day, and the sand's so warm. But then you dip your toes in the sand, it's nice and cool. That's exactly what's happening here. So that's why it's so much higher than the glacier itself. It protects the ice, and eventually, as the glacier retreats, this will become detached from the Athabasca Glacier and become its own water source and its own miniature ecosystem. Pretty incredible stuff. And you guys will see some people walking out there on the glacier. That is the Ice Walk tours. They go all the way from the Discovery Center as far up as they can. You'll see some more people right ahead of us. What a beautiful day to do it as well. Now we want our tires squeaky clean for your Instagram pictures, of course. But also too, we want to knock off all that sand, the dirt, the debris we just picked up traveling down that dirty road. And the reason why is something called the albedo effect. Now, have you ever worn a black shirt on a hot summer day? And you got very warm very quick?
Ice naman, Danny.
Actually, the darker colors attract more sunlight. And glacier ice being white, if we bring rocks onto the glacier, they will actually spiral down and melt the glacier faster, which we obviously do not want.
Wow. Kapal na nila na
4105.
So that's why we clean our tires before we go on. But if you guys look around, the glacier does look awfully dirty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's all that brown dust. That was called cryoconite. And that is pretty much CO2 emissions, wildfire ash, and microbacteria from the atmosphere just settles onto the glacier. It doesn't harm the glacier, and in fact, if enough of it builds up, it actually acts as a protective layer for the ice too. And I'm sure you've all noticed the beautiful blue color of glacial ice. Now that comes back to the start of the tour. Because it is so thick and so dense, it only refracts that wavelength of color. So that's why it's so beautiful. But in the white ice, that means it's just melting faster. There's more air involved. Glacial ice is about 10% air, whereas an ice cube out of your freezer is 90% air. So it's much denser, a lot thicker.
Pagdala uli. Hugaw na, Christy! Ah, pagkapugnaw. Para mag-10 year. Para bumata. Dali. More.
Lalami lagi.
Masarap.
Alpa ko sa inyo ha.
Masarap. Yeah, masarap.
Ang bata may namay mong 60.
Napaliktad. Oh, hindi nakabalik. Uy, be careful, kambal. Kuya, just. It tastes really good. Yeah. It's so fresh. More than the distilled water from Costco.
You want to get green? Oh my. Opo. Oh. Cold.
One, go!
Anong purpose dyan?
Kabata niya, kabata. Kabata tani. Pagulay na ako sa mga bata na kayo.
Pag uwi mo sa inyo, baby.
Pagulay na
It
ako.
was 5 years developed from the glaciers, water from the glaciers.
Tara, tara kay. Ibutang sa imong bulsa.
Ala, o, takampan, o, yung mga garbage. Kinuha ko. Ikaw, Bulbadir! Ano, Bulbadir?
This big Ice Explorer is specifically designed for this exact reason. And when you guys are going to the skywalk tonight, you are going to see Mount Snowdome and Snowdome Glacier. And these are very beautiful, very pretty, but they're also very important to the continent of North America because at the top of Snowdome is the world's only confirmed triple continental divide. So if you guys climbed all the way to the top and poured out your water bottle, that water would then travel to all three different oceans that border Canada. To go to the Atlantic, the Arctic, and of course to the Pacific Ocean. But besides just being a really cool geological fact in the area, it's a very important water source. It feeds the Saskatchewan River, which provides all the water for the farmers and prairies in Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. And as it goes north, it goes to Great Slave Lake, Alberta, into the territories, and that is the drinking water for hundreds. Keep our glaciers around. They're pretty important for water, and they're very, very pretty to look at, of course. But it's quite the view, guys. This lake here is unnamed, but what do you guys think of the name Lake Egan? Yeah? I think of it.
Kasi sariling sikap lang sila siguro, no?
Oo, ante. This is the skywalk. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot.
DVD. Kailangan if you're away from the Philippines.
Oh shit. Can I do this? Okay. Ipicturean na nako. Oh my gosh. Oh, nihuyog. Ano man? Ah! Oh shoot.
Nasa harapan ko dito. Ganyan. Sama niyo eh.
Sige lang mo da, couple. Hawa na, couple. Okay.
Hi!